I think it's fair to say that Chris CC from New York, Westchester County is one of the funniest flat earthers out there. But today on Flat Earth Friday, he wants us to sit up and take notice. Why? Because he has figured out the day moon. Hello all and welcome along to another episode of Flat Earth Friday with me, Simon Dan. Thank you very much for joining me. Before we begin with today's video, I want to give a big shout out to the sponsors today, Mud Water. Now, I am an avid coffee drinker. Cut me open and I bleed coffee. But recently, I've been swapping out my mid-afternoon cup of coffee for Mud Water so I can still get all-day energy I need without the early evening crash and brain fog. Mud Water is a healthy habits brand best known for its popular coffee alternative. Now, Mud Water's original blend has 4 functional mushrooms and with only a fraction of caffeine as a normal cup of coffee, which means you get natural energy without the jitters or crash from normal coffee. Now, each ingredient was added for a purpose. Cacao and chai for a hint of caffeine and chocolate-like flavour, lion's mane for focus and to combat brain fog, cordyceps to promote natural energy, and both chaga and reishi to support a healthy immune system. Plus, it's Whole30 approved, 100% USDA certified, organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan and kosher. I make mine with a touch of semi-skimmed milk and it tastes lovely. It genuinely makes me feel more energetic too as I get into the latter part of the day. Now, Mud Water is hooking up my channel with a special offer. If you go to mudwater.com/SimonDan, you can get 15% off and a free frother. That's mudwtr.com/SimonDan for a free frother and 15% off. And this offer is exclusive on mudwater.com/SimonDan. Right, on with today's video and the wonderfully entertaining CC. There are 2 videos from him today and we start with him figuring out the day moon.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County. It's 5/22/24. Couple things I want to cover. If you're watching this video, I managed to figure it out, I guess. The 2 videos above me were taken on Sunday. That was the only clear day we had for the weekend. That's typical. You know, I told you Monday through Thursday we get these beautiful clear days and weekend rolls in and surprise! And it gets cloudy.
Alright Chris, we don't need a weather report. Let's just hear your reason as to how you figured out the day moon.
Right on Friday night the clouds come right in. They start chemtrailing Thursday night. And you can start to see them on Friday. But anyway, so
he is just in so deep, isn't he? Bless him.
This is the problem I have with the day moon, okay? All right, and I'm going to tell you something else, what happened yesterday, right at well, it was around dusk, somewhere around there, but hold on. See, I have a problem because if you look at me focusing in on the moon, you actually could see through a part of that moon right there, okay?
No, you can't, Chris. I'm not sure if you know this, but the atmosphere is in between you and the moon. The gases in the atmosphere mean that the sky is coloured blue. That light from the moon passes through that atmosphere. And during the day, when that light blue light is being scattered, it gives a blue tint to the moon, making some of it appear transparent because it's the same colour as the sky.
I mean, I have other problems with the day moon anyway. Where's the black backdrop? First off, I mean, because they've told us that this thing is like 238,000 miles away. Where's the black drop? I don't see it. It's not there because it doesn't exist.
Yeah, that would be because it's not night, Chris. As I said, it's blue because the sunlight is being scattered. At night, there's no sunlight. I feel like you should already know that, Chris.
You have to understand just basic physics. That is a projection. That is inside the dome. Something. Okay?
Not okay. You're claiming this without any evidence.
But I can see through that part right there.
No, you can't.
And the other the other video that I have right up here is a video of the moon traversing the sky, the day moon, which you can clearly see right through too. See, these are not solid objects, okay? I was told when the moon gets to about like 1% or 2%, right when it gets into that crescent moon, that night you could actually see through it, and that's the time to capture stars.
Nope, there is not a photo in existence where you can see a star through the moon.
Yeah, it's a tough one. You got to put your time in with the moon. You really do. I mean, anyway, we'll all get it at some point. Doesn't matter. It's there. It always will be there. That's the beauty of it. Just like when July 8th comes. That's right. That's when everybody is under daylight. Isn't that amazing? How is that possible on a globe Earth? It certainly is not possible.
Well, it is, because it's not 90% of the Earth. It's 90% of the population of Earth.
You have to understand just basic physics. That would mean all the land on the other side of your globe and the land here on this side of the globe are being totally illuminated by the sun. That doesn't make any sense at all, guys. None at all.
No, it doesn't. And it's also not what we claim happens.
Okay? I'm going to skip this phone call. I'll call him back. So, how is that? I mean, really, it makes no sense at all. See, now this video just got ruined. All right. Okay, I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos. Let me be a part of your life.
Well, that ended abruptly. He wasn't happy with whoever was calling him there, was he? Well, not to worry. He also took a video of a star. And this one is brilliant. Take it away, Chris.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. It's 6/13/24. So, that's Altair. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Altair, but nice try.
That is 16.73 light years away. That means that's a light year is equivalent to 5.8 trillion miles. Okay?
Well, he's got something right there, hasn't he?
Are you listening to that? 5.8 trillion miles. To travel 1 light year, it would take you a little under 3,000 years. 2.2978 to be exact. At 165,000 miles per hour.
Seems like an odd speed to pick, but okay.
That's 1 light year. 1 light year. Altair, as you can see up on top, is 16.73 light years away. Okay? Yeah. That's my P1000 that I'm using. Whether it's in focus or if it's not, it doesn't make a difference. This thing is 6.73 light years away.
Well, it does make a difference, Chris, because you lot seem to think it's not a star due to the inability to focus on anything.
I shouldn't be able to see that. Light cannot travel at that distance, and you can see it. It's like a laser, okay? You know what happens to a laser over long distances? It opens up. It just gets larger and larger, and you don't see it anymore.
Well, Altair is around twice the size of our sun. But crucially, it's more than 10 times luminous than our sun. So even though the distance is quite far, we can still see it because it is intrinsically brighter than our sun.
I don't know what it is with people. I mean, who's that scientist that wrote something hot in fields, whatever the hell her name is? It doesn't make a difference. She's on a new theory now. Yes, she's bringing back Einstein's theory of black holes. I love it. I love these theories of black holes which don't exist. Okay.
We've literally taken a picture of one, Chris.
That what happens is when two black holes merge together. Remember, this is a black hole, okay? We have beautiful pictures of them, too. I like the one, yes, Dunkin' Donuts. I know you had a little hand in there. I know you did. You orange donuts. That's right, I saw them on sale, too, right around then.
Yes, CC is comparing the picture of a black hole to a Dunkin' Donut. You heard that correctly.
When two black holes merge together, they combine a larger black hole, which emits less radiation. Okay, and then when all of this is happening, it also emits little miniature black holes on the side, too. Isn't that amazing? I can't believe. You must be really impressed with these scientists believing all of this. Nonsense.
This is pure incredulity talking from Chris here. He cannot fathom how this is possible, therefore, in his mind, it's not.
Because people can't think for themselves anymore. They can't. They can't think for themselves. These numbers that they give us, and people just say yes. That's the answer. That's why the star is flickering. Yes. Yes, that's why we have a solar eclipse. Yes. Wrong.
The thing is, the people who give the explanations for these things have studied them for their entire adult lives. I'm sure you're happy to accept when a doctor tells you are ill. This is no different.
It's there to make you feel like you're insignificant. And to keep that lie going as long as they can, because they know they're running out of time. They are. They are running out of time.
Why? What's going to happen?
That's why you see all of these rockets all of a sudden out of nowhere go off. SpaceX, what a joke. What a joke. What a joke. And the joke's on you. Not on us, because we know what the truth is. We know who we are.
You know you're a flat earther and that everything you say is nonsense? Impressive.
And we know there's a God up there that created all of this. But still think you're living in this spinning wet ball, and that's 16.73 million light years away. That one's 100 trillion light years away. That one's another 2 billion light years away. Go ahead, make up any numbers. 10 to the 100th power or 1000th power.
No, we can't see that far yet, mate.
I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos, and let me be a part of your life.
Well, that was another abrupt ending. He is not happy, is he? Poor old Chris. I really, really, really want to interview Chris for the channel. What do we all think? Should we try and make that happen? Or do you think it'll be not worth it? Let me know what you think in the comments below. But for now, we're all done and debunked for another Flat Earth Friday. I do hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, please do consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that thumbs up button too. Just enough time to once again thank Mudwater for sponsoring today's video. Remember, you can get 15% off and a free foamer if you go to mudwater.com/SimanDan. That's mudwtr.com/SimanDan. I've been Simon Dan. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another Saturday session. See you then.